Listen up, my Gooch maniacs. I'm back. This episode is my top 5 people of 2019. Number 5. He had been knocked off the list for a little while. But Nicholas Sandberg. Salmon. Or Simon, I can't pronounce it right, but you all know who I'm talking about. If you don't, he's the coveted school kid who the Native American Indian got up in the face of and was going back last January, and he just stood there smiling. And he was harassed by the news, given a bad name by the news. They just totally tortured the poor kid. The kid beat CNN. I know you're going to say, well, they settled. Yeah, if you settle, that means you know you're not going to be able to win the case against you. If you knew you were going to win, CNN would not have settled. And I'm sure he got a boatload of money. So he's number 5. Number 4 is a guy who I've even called out. A guy I don't really like, but I'm beginning to respect the guy because he's willing to be an individual, and that's Kanye West. Number 3, from the wrestling world. Number 3 is going to be someone who, as a performer, I didn't really like him at first. I didn't like his daddy. I respected his brother. And that's going to be Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes started up All Elite Wrestling. They started having a show on this year. And right now, it's probably the best wrestling program on TV. Even though WWE is on Fox, and still got the Raw on USA, they're still not as good as All Elite Wrestling. Number two, I had a hard time deciding. But this is a guy that had several movies come out this year. Even though he didn't get nominated for anything, he should have. The real Superman, Dean Cain. And number 1, President Trump. The economy is doing well. I mean, the man's doing better than I expected as somebody who didn't like him at first. So that's the bottom line because the Gooch said so.